So when it comes to insulating the rear cargo area of the truck, we've got two options. Before we get into cutting up these sheets and templating them to work around all the wheel arches, I'll just run you through them. This first product is our mass noise liner, which consists of a 2mm mass loaded vinyl, which works as a sound blanket, and it's got a closed cell foam, which is great that it won't soak up water. It works as a decoupling layer to separate contact. The mass noise liner comes in sheet sizes 1 metre by 1.5. So the troop carrier is around 1400 wide. We'll use 2 sheets, so it means there's going to be a joint up the middle. Our second option here, fundamentally is the same material. It has a closed cell foam on the bottom, and it's got a mass loaded vinyl on the top. So it's still going to work as a sound blanket. The advantage with this material is it's got a durable, grained look, finished face, which means you can place this material in, put all your tools and cargo in and know that you're not going to damage it. So it's a durable finish. It's slightly thinner. It's around 8mm, where the mass noise liner is around 13mm. Still a closed cell foam, so you don't have to worry about water. Sheet size for the mass noise liner floor mat is 1350mm wide, and it's available in lengths up until 3 metres. So in the troop carrier here, it's a 2 metre cargo area that we're covering. The advantage is there's no joints, which means as a finished durable coating, where you want to put tools and cargo and stuff in, you don't have to worry about that joint. If you're running a draw set, the joint's probably not so much of an issue because you're going to have a big box in there that covers all that. So this is your second option, and this is what we're going to use in this truck, because at this stage it doesn't have any cargo and this is the finished area. So there's 2 different ways we can template this. We're fortunate enough in this truck that we've got the factory vinyl floor, which we're just going to put on a bench and trace around. If you don't have that, the other way to do it is to lay the sheet in here. You can get in the truck, work out where your arches are. If you center this up so width-wise it's where you want it, then you can trace out around your arches and then simply cut it with scissors. Your other option is make a template out of paper or plastic and then translate it onto here. The material's easy enough to cut with scissors or a knife and it won't fray, so you can just leave that perimeter cut line and just drop it in, and it's always removable. So now we've got our floor mat trimmed to the right shape around all the arches and placed in. Now this product's going to sit here under its own weight, so you don't need to glue it down. What we've done in this rear part, where we've got a plastic trim bit that finishes it off, it also clamps it down. We've relieved a bit of the foam here. You can see around 40mm we've taken down just to leave the 2mm vinyl. That allows the stack up, and we've cut some clearance around where these screws go. We can clamp it down, that'll finish it off. So we'll screw this in, and that's the rear of the truck done.